Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Voyager Sunny in this match. And my buddy JikkySef, he's going to use Sludge. Now, I made a mistake at the beginning of the match. I meant to mark Defiant Dish because I wanted to see Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. However, I selected Hydro 16 by accident. They all look the same on the map. Next time I'll zoom in. Let's learn a little bit about Defiant Dish. We're on Fortnite Wiki right now, and here's what it has to say. Defiant Dish is a landmark and one of 7 imagined order installations found around the map, added in Chapter 2, Season 7. 3 IO guards can be found as the henchmen in the area, as well as a black car with the Imagine Order logo on it. I like taking those cars. They have a very unique hum to the engine. All 7 dish installations are very similar in design. They all have a helicopter pad, despite Choppa's not being in the game, and a launch pad. However, this launch pad cannot be moved and is glowing, in addition to having the IO logo on it. All bases have the same design, but they vary in make and stature. This base appears to be more of a communications outpost than the others. The rest of the installations, the number of which base it is marked on the side of several buildings. This is base number 4. Now, I've been to the one at Stealthy Stronghold, the one by Lake Canoe, and I ended a match, you guys might remember that one, at the one just south of FN Radio. There is an NPC there that I have not interacted with. The NPC at the base we're going to, Defiant Dish, is Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. And we're going to learn a little bit more about Rick and Morty later in this video, because I'm going to go all over the internet on my phone. I like to do that, it's kind of fun. I just got home from work. We're back in the office this week, so I won't be doing these videos first thing in the morning. I had a sweet half an hour before work where I could just make some coffee and narrate for you guys. Instead, I'm going to be doing it right after work when I get home with some iced coffee. Speaking of which, I got a 64-ounce coffee thing so that I could bring my own coffee to work. We're wearing masks all day at the office. That's good times. Not. I think I got some creases in my cheeks. Been wearing a mask now for about 8 hours solid. That's alright. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? And I'm all good with that. I apologize for the noise in the background. That is my AC unit. It's 99 degrees here in sunny California. I'm not a fan, I'll be quite honest with you. I prefer rainy weather. I'm from Connecticut, the Northeast. Used to rain every weekend. I think that happened on purpose. Alright, so we went over Sunny in the last match. I'm going to give you a little bit more about her, just to refresh you. And there is a bounty board you guys might have noticed. I'm going to bypass that. I am playing duos with my buddy JikkySef, and I don't want to hinder us by having to do a bounty. Ooh, there's a launch pad. Alright, so we're on Fortnite Wiki, and here's what it has to say about Sunny. Get me off this ride. Sunny is an epic outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be unlocked by purchasing all the cosmetics on page 2 and spending battle stars in the Chapter 2 Season 7 Battle Pass. She is part of the Escape Velocity set, and she has 3 selectable styles: Default, Voyager, who I'm using in this match, and Beachcomber. Now when I use the Beachcomber version, I'm going to take her to Believer's Beach, formerly Sweaty Sands. That's a fun place. Have you guys been there yet this season? A lot of fun alien type stuff. And you could also find the NPC for Sunny there. Here's what she has to say if you interact with her. Meh, humanity's had their shot. Sunny is ready and willing to accept our new alien overlords. What's the worst that could happen? She's very disenchanted with humanity. I didn't drop any videos over the weekend. You guys might have thought I forgot about you, but I was thinking of you the whole time. That's right, JikkySef thinks about his subscribers. I think very fondly of you, actually. Oh, look at that. I got 12,000 XP. Biggity bam. I noticed that they reduced the XP of the daily challenges from 22,000 down to 17,000. I wonder what's up with that. And I did see that loot llama in the distance. We're going to catch up with him right now. Looks like my buddy's shooting at him. This is my very first duos video of Season 7. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'll be honest with you, I had a rough time this weekend. All the sweats were out and about. This was the best match I had all weekend. Incidentally, it was the very last match I had last night before shutting down. I usually like to play Fortnite during the day and close the night with some Rocket League. I got a really cool body for Rocket League on my last drop. Ripper. And I'm going to do a highlights video for that car. It's insane. It looks like it's straight out of a Mad Max movie. Speaking of cars, I think we're going for this car here after we loot up and harvest up. Alright, so let's learn about Rick and Morty. We're on Wikipedia right now, and here's what it has to say. Rick and Morty is an American adult animated science fiction sitcom created by Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon for Cartoon Network's nighttime Adult Swim programming block. The series follows the misadventures of cynical mad scientist Rick Sanchez and his good-hearted but fretful grandson Morty Smith, who split their time between domestic life and interdimensional adventures. Roiland voices the eponymous characters, with Chris Parnell, Spencer Grammer, and Sarah Chalk voicing the rest of Rick and Morty's family. The series originated from an animated short parody film of Back to the Future, created by Roiland for Channel 101, a short film festival co-founded by Harmon. The series has been acclaimed by critics for its originality, creativity, and humor. Alright, you're going to see the first elimination of the game right here. Jumped out of the car. Biggity bam. Eliminated. The fourth season premiered on November 10, 2019, and consists of 10 episodes. A fifth season was confirmed in July 2020, that's last year, as part of a long-term deal in May 2018 that ordered 70 new episodes. That's right, a whopping 70 episodes. That's quite a bit. Over an unspecified number of seasons. The fifth season will premiere on June 20, 2021, and will consist of 10 episodes. And here we are, we're trying to get over to Defiant Dish so we can check out Rick Sanchez in the flesh. But first we're going to stop here at this leftover from last season. One of the few Primal locations left. See, they're still calling it Primal Pond. Used to be Hunter's Haven back in Season 5. Remember that? That was awesome with the Mandalorian. And they turned Cluck's house into the Defiant Dish, which you'll see in a moment. Ooh, I got some nice stuff out that chest. The green goes with her hair. Looks like my buddy is still rooting in the storm. I'm gonna back this thing up. Just had to back it up a little bit. And I'll wait until he's done and we'll move on. Next stop, Defiant Dish. And we're gonna say hello to Rick Sanchez. Might as well shield up while I'm waiting around. There's Defiant Dish right now. You can just see it over the horizon there. The map's about to get super small. Looks like he took a shortcut over the hill. Or maybe that's more like a long cut. Look at that dish. You could break up that dish if you want to and harvest that for metal. Done that a few times. Now Rick Sanchez is hanging out on the upper level of this building right here. What's up, Rick? He's got some nuts and bolts for me. And he wants me to destroy sort barrels. I don't think I'm gonna find any, but I accepted the quest anyways. Nope, no gold in there. Where are you hiding your gold, buddy? I've got over 1,000 bars of gold so far. You could trade those in for weapon upgrades at the weapon upgrade stations. They're scattered across the map for your convenience. Looks like this place has already been looted. And there's an IO car right there. We're going to take that in a moment. Listen to that engine. That's sweet. I wonder what's under the hood. Alright, let's go get ourselves a UFO. We're going to BONEY BURRS. Just take this little trail here. Should have brought along some trail mix. Shout out to Evil Ed. He's just getting victory royales right and left. I've only gotten one victory royale this season so far. We came in pretty close in this match. We came in second place. Out of all the losers, we came in first. That's one of my sayings. Let's cross the bridge here. On to BONEY BURRS, where I think there's UFOs. Can't go through there. Some bad driving. I wonder if they're going to revoke my driver's license. I got my driver's license way back in Connecticut. I think it was 1986. It was in the middle of a snowstorm. My dad took me to a parking lot and he taught me how to do donuts. It was pretty awesome. Alright, there's some UFO action up there. Those UFOs are really easy to shoot out of the sky. That's why I'm not taking them as much these days. Oh, there's another launch pad. I could use that later in the match. Alright, looks like Jedween is high and I'm low. We'll move up in this building. And don't forget to pick up issue number 5 tomorrow of Batman Fortnite 0 Point. I wonder what the redeemable code is going to give you. And we'll read a little bit about it. We're on DC Comics' website right now as I'm shooting up this UFO. As I said, they are easy to bring down. Alright, here we are. Issue 5, Batman Fortnite 0 Point. Batman, Catwoman, and the unlikely band of renegade Fortnite fighters make their way deep into the underground complex of the island in a desperate hunt to escape the loop. That's so last season. Areas never before seen in the game, with secrets discovered only by the world's greatest detective. You're talking about Batman right there. Along the way, they'll fight for their lives, uncover revelations about the history and inner workings of the world of Fortnite, and face a betrayal from one of their own as our story hurtles toward its explosive conclusion. Who do you think's going to betray him? Deathstroke? Catwoman? Who's it going to be? It can't be Fishstick. He already got eliminated the last issue. Alright, there's a lot of UFO fire going on up there. Those UFOs can take down buildings pretty fast. So if you're hiding in a building from a UFO, it's not going to provide too much cover for long. There's the mothership up there. I wonder when that's going to come into play. Possibly for a season finale event, which they denied us last season. They just skipped right over the event and just went for the mini events. Oh, almost surprised me, but I don't think so. And I will be taking that legendary sniper rifle off your hands. Thank you. Only 10 players left in the game. Looks like we got a fighting chance at a victory royale. But since this video is not called Victory Royale, you guys already know that we're not going to get it. I like this version of Sunny. Oh, better move. The plaid pants, the Doc Martens. She's got a 1990s look going for her. Haha, my buddy abducted me. I think he was trying to get me out of the storm. And now I'm riding high on the UFO. That's right, not only can you pilot these things, but you could stand on top of them too. You could heal up like I'm doing right now. You could take some shots at people below. You could shoot other UFOs. You could do whatever you want. You could eat a ham sandwich. I might have one of those later. Alright, there's only 8 players left. I'm thinking 4 teams of 2. If my math is still good. It's been many years since I've been in high school. They got something nowadays called Common Core Math. Whatever the heck that is. Actually, I know all about it. I help my kids with their homework. Alright, looks like the action is going to center around risky reels. It's been a hot minute since they've shown a movie there. Been a long time since I've been to a drive-in movie. I remember my parents used to take us with their big old station wagon. We'd stick some blankets on the roof. Good times. I'm just going to keep pelting them. Maybe I'll get a lucky hit. Only 6 players left. There's 3 teams of 2. As I stated earlier, I just got home from work. My brain's kind of fried. I think it was more interesting first thing in the morning. And this UFO is about to go down. Here we go, crash landing, coming right up. And they're still shooting at us. Took a lot of my health too on that. I'm gonna have to hide out for a second, see if I can heal back up. I wish I would have grabbed some shield potion. After the match, my buddy Jed Wien let me know that he had a whole bunch of minis. And he was trying to give them to me too. I'm not the best at duos, because I don't play it so much. Alright, there's only 4 players left. And I know where one of our opponents are. They're building right over us. Let's see if I could sneak into this building here real quick. After this match, I'm going to play with the rabbit. Reminds me of Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. He gets a little crazy too, doesn't he? Speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, I gotta check out the newest installment. I understand they have it for the PlayStation 4. We're still hanging on to a PlayStation 4. Looks like this room's been looted. And here comes the storm, like usual. It looks like the enemy's nearby. Oh, there they are. They took me out with some elfin magic. Ismael Garcia 17, the match is yours. I wonder if that skin is related to Raz at all. Doesn't it look like Glyphmaster Raz a little bit? Possibly the same race. That's alright, we'll get him next time. Don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. Bam. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a great Fortnite.